this effort to start really quick tonight as opposed to the last time Detroit was here?
Well, we talked about what we felt were real keys for us tonight. They had played last night, and we wanted to get out real quickly, but we wanted to stay disciplined. I was more proud of the way we stayed disciplined. That's been the real Achilles heel when we played Detroit, and we shut down their top guys. And I thought we stayed disciplined, which was great. And I thought David Legwan and Warden Smithson did a great job against the Datsuks and Zetterbergs. And we got goals from all our guys that are goal scorers, and we got contributions from the secondary scoring from guys like Pilstrom. But everybody competed, played well defensively, and we got 5 goals in like a 6-minute span. And in the second period, we knew that they were going to come out with a real good push, and we defended, I thought, pretty well against their push, and we're able to get a goal and sort of go from there.
Still, it's got to be a little bit of a shocker. Not many teams do this.
Yeah, it is a little bit. We had a really a 6-minute span where we got all our goals there. In defense, I didn't think they were able to get a save when we got those in those 6 minutes, and everything just went in the net. And some nights you're going to have that. So big win for us, but at the same time, we got to look forward to Edmonton, our next challenge, which will be so that's the team that we're chasing right now.
You feel like there's some real offensive momentum, though, at this point?
Well, I think, anytime you score some goals, you got to have to realize how you're scoring the goals. You're scoring them by, as I said, moving the puck to speed. We're getting it deep. We're going to the net. We're starting to shoot the puck. And, in the first period, we shot the puck and went to the net hard. Second period, we stopped shooting the puck. And, we didn't really get as many chances. And then even in the third, we didn't shoot it as much as we wanted to. But when we shot the puck and went to the net hard, there was good results.
Somebody was going to get your first hat trick. Arnie probably deserved it.
Yeah, Arnie's been one of the guys that has been an offensive catalyst for us. And, his goals, great. On the third goal was a real nice feed from JP. I was on the bench going to shoot it, and they made a play and an empty net. So that tells you how offensively minded I am sometimes. But no, they were on. Everybody was working. There wasn't any passengers tonight, and I was real happy for a lot of guys that at times have been frustrated offensively. They got some opportunities tonight and capitalized. It was a guy like Cal O'Reilly came in and got an assist on the first goal. That was huge. So, I thought everybody contributed tonight. We got big saves. Huge save, what I thought was when it was 5-0 early in the second period, about 2.5 minutes, the glove save Pax made. That sort of, to me, was a signature save right there that the guys realized that, hey, let's get it back on track here and keep them from getting in momentum, and I thought they did a good job.
Other than the obvious answer of winning, what has been the difference between before Chicago and after? Because it seems like a total change for the team.
No, I think guys are focused. I think they're excited about this time of the year, the challenge of being in a race, and everybody's stepping up. I mean, we had people out. Martin Erat was out tonight. Guys stepped up huge for us. So I think these guys are enjoying this time of year and the challenge that. Anytime that you have a challenge, I think you look at it as an opportunity. It's not something you back off, and the guys are accepting the challenge, and they're getting trust in their game. We talked about that. They have trust in our game. But if you sit back and defend against the Detroit Red Wings all night, you're going to take penalties. So let's go after them a little bit. And guys had a good mindset, and I think they worked real hard. And we used our speed. We actually, like I said, we moved the puck to speed, and that was real key for us.
Can you really get more at forward there?
Yeah, Billy was good. I mean, he made a couple of plays, got a goal. I mean, can play the point on the power play. Is really useful. It's one of those things that sometimes you stumble across, and it's actually a good thing. He's been really useful up there, and at the same time. Probably the biggest thing is the acceptance. He accepted it. He could have said, I am a defenseman, I don't want to do that. And he was actually just saying, I'll do whatever you want, and to get in the lineup. And he's done that, and he's done a pretty good job.
Any more satisfying that this would be against Detroit as opposed to some other teams?
Well, I guess so. A Saturday night with the Detroit Red Wings in town. I mean, it's got so much energy in our building. So anytime you win, it's a good thing. I just think with Detroit in town, it's just the building is electric. So it's a gratifying win. But we got to keep it real in terms of, they did play last night. I didn't think they got any saves in the first, so we got to keep it real first. And we can pat ourselves on the back for tonight, and then tomorrow, have a day off, and then we got to get back to work on Monday, and then we got a real big week with Edmonton and Columbus and Philadelphia. Those are three big challenges for us.
ERAT
Have a shot.
status?
ERAT, we'll have to evaluate that on Monday. Based on this afternoon, he said he couldn't go tonight, wouldn't be as effective as he needed to be. So trainers are working with him, and we're hoping to have him on Tuesday.
Talk about the importance of the little stats, like 23 takeaways, 19 block shots.
Yeah, well, guys are committed. Guys are committed on what we talked about, being persistent on the puck. I mean, there wasn't anybody just going in there and giving a flyby, giving the token swing. And guys were committed to stay on the puck, and that persistence creates turnovers, it creates opportunities, and guys are enjoying that. Because if you're persistent on the puck, you're going to have the puck more often. When you have the puck more often, you're going to create chances, and that's what they're doing right now.
Anything special you're going to do to avoid a letdown for the next game?
No, we're just going to try to keep it real. I mean, we can pat ourselves on the back for one game. It's one game, and we caught maybe Detroit on a bad night for them, and we just got to refocus and go against Edmonton.